Hey, what's up, guys? Back here with King J Dub. We have just got done doing some low-level dungeon missions, and now we're going to do a highlight of the low-level attacking strategy that I like to use and utilize here. We are level 60. We're around 1,800 trophies, so we are going in, and for this, we've just unlocked the Blade Storm. We have Firestorm, and we have Hammer Strike. We try and keep leveling them up as high as possible. I think the Hammer Strike is level 9, the Firestorm I believe is level 6, and Bladestorm is level 1. Then we have Knights, Cannons, and Pyromancers as our attacking formation. Just in a general sense, we use those guys because Knights are a great shield. They're very, very cheap and effective. They take down Paladins, which most people have a lot of Paladins. The Cannons do massive damage, especially to Snake and Gargoyle towers, but just any tower in general. But the Snake and Gargoyle tower can't hit the cannon at all. And then the Pyromancer helps us deal with the Firebolt towers a little bit more effectively. So we are going to come sit over here. You got to utilize the Hero Scream feature. It's in the top left corner. If you don't know about that, that thing is the best button in the world. It not only takes away the slow effect from the Frosters and the Ice towers, the Frost towers. See how the cannon's slow there? If we had our Hero Scream, we would speed him up, and so he would move a lot faster. The Scream feature also actually increases your attack speed and also the movement speed of your troops. So it does so much on top of decreasing that slow Froster debuff. So you can see there is the Froster debuff, and now it's all gone from our cannon. And you see, you move a lot slower when you are under the slow debuff. When you are attacking, you do want to utilize your spells around the troop spawns. So when you see a wave of troops, especially with the Sonic Blast, you want to utilize that to take care of the troops. Those right there, those are Gargoyles and Snake Towers. You want to leave those guys towards your cannons and work on focusing and taking out the other towers with your hero. You can avoid a lot of the damage from those towers by moving off to the corner. So sitting like right over here, we're not really going to be taking, we're going to be taking a little bit from that Gargoyle tower back there. Your hero will regenerate slowly over time when he has no damage being taken to him or he's not taking any slow debuff. So you're going to sit here and you can see our HP is slowly going up. You want to make sure that you kill the Pyromancers ASAP. Those are the most damaging units that you can face. The reason being is the Pyromancers do AoE fire attacks, and those devour your Knights. Because again, it's an AoE. And then the Cannons are also weak to fire attacks. We aren't going to be able to beat this base, but we're going to get very, very far into it. And if you noticed, it was a 300 or so metal base and 300 or so thousand gold, which is a high amount. So even though we did not successfully defeat it, we are still going to get a lot of gold. So we still ended up getting 220,000. We lost a few trophies, and we still won 192 medals. And I always tell everyone is don't worry about the trophies. Trophies will come up and down. And you need to just more focus on the gold. So we are going to go after this base, same style of attack. Because in my opinion, this is the best attacking strategy for the earlier stages of the game. You definitely need to get your third spell slot. You don't necessarily need your third troop slot. The third troop slot isn't as necessary as the third spell slot, but you must have 3 spells. If you don't have 3 spells, you're losing on so much offensive power from your hero. You really can't go that far in the game without 3 spells. So we need to save our Firestorm for the Firebolt Tower right there, because the Firebolt Tower does massive damage to our cannons. Cannons are weak to fire attacks. So we are running way, way back so we can heal up our hero. We're going to sacrifice all those knights. Now that we have our spells ready, I'm going to head up here. And again, we're going to run back and heal up just a little bit because we're all by ourselves. We don't have any troops to divert attention or draw aggro from the opposing waves. So all the damage is going to go right to the hero. So you can see there's a Pyromancer right there. With the Firestorm spell, you need to learn how to utilize it. You just have to touch a lot of things, and it will burn them slowly over time. For defense placements, I recommend using a lot more arrow towers, as if he had arrow towers there, they would have hurt me and I wouldn't have been able to go up there and attack. My hero was really, really low on HP. The bomb towers, they do a lot of damage if they actually connect and blow up, but you can kick the bombs back at the tower, so the bombs tower aren't very good in my opinion, and I've never recommended really upgrading them. So we're going to cut this one very, very close. Probably would be able to take this one down. Big knight spam right there. Swarming the castle gate, and they had one cannon in the background. So that is some tips and tricks for the low-level attacking people. Definitely look forward to the dungeons. I know there's a lot of difficult dungeons now with the elite boost in the dungeons. So thanks for watching, guys. Please like, share, subscribe, tell your friends.